Hello dear followers. In this video I will perform a flight at the aircraft Cessna 172 in Microsoft Simulator. I will execute a standard circuit flight and a landing in the aforementioned aircraft. I will also leave a link for a video in which I described the standard circuit flight at this aircraft at the description of this video.
So let's start our flight. The throttle is maximum, the flaps at 10 degrees position, the aircraft Cessna 172. Now we are accelerating, keep the center line ahead of the aircraft. At the speed 55 knots we start rotate. We are now rotating. So we should keep the climb speed approximately 70 knots. At the altitude between 2000 and 3000 above the runway, we should to retract flaps. So we retract flaps, and now our speed should be 74 knots, and our heading should be as the heading of a runway. At the altitude 500 above the runway, we will make a first turn. We are making it to a heading 85 degrees approximately, and our speed should be approximately 74 knots. We continue our climbing to the altitude 1400 feet. It is our altitude of our circle. It is 1000 above the altitude of runway. Now we are making our second turn, reduce our throttle to 2200 RPM, and continue on heading 360 approximately. We should to keep our altitude, to keep our heading, and continue our flight. Approximately at the beam of our runway, we should reduce our speed to the speed for flap extending. If we will looking at the speed indicator, it is speed in white zone. So we are now making such speed without losing our altitude. So we have now speed in white zone. We can extend flaps to 10 degrees and continue flight ahead for some time, maybe 10 seconds, without descending. After that we are making third turn without descending, and keep our speed at white zone to the heading 270. After that we start our descending, and we can extend our flaps for 20 degrees and continue descending, keeping speed in white zone. Now we have flaps 20 degrees, even speed should be below 80 knots. Now we will making fourth turn to the final, and we will can extend flaps to 30 degrees. We should to keep speed higher than 65 knots. It is the best to keep speed 70 knots, but not below 65. And now we should look at the runway to stay at the center line, and to our speed to not have speed below 65 knots. Also, at the left side of the runway we have special device, lights POPI, which helps us to be on glide slope. If we are at glide slope, we will see 2 white lights and 2 red lights. It gives us a sign we at the correct glide slope, like now. Now we can reduce our power and flare the aircraft. We should to keep aircraft at the center line. Now we are touching the runway and should to stop aircraft to apply our brakes. Keeping the aircraft at the center line. And now we have final stop.
Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.